Hi, I'm Albert Rano, a Year 13 student at the British School of Manila. I'm the publicity officer of the Red Cross Youth Council, a group of students who are responsible for leading a fundraiser to support those affected by Typhoon Yolanda and for identifying which projects to support.
Together with contributions from other international schools around the world, BSM raised 5.8 million pesos, which is about 85,000 pounds or 130,000 US dollars.
About a third of this was spent on repairing classrooms on Panay Island. Many school buildings lost their roofs. I traveled to Haiyan municipality to see how our funds have been used. I was quite shocked to see that 15 months after the typhoon, some schools are still located in temporary tents. The barangay captain of Quevedo, a rural barangay in Haiyan municipality, explains.
Well, almost everything was collapsed. That's why we had to make ways that this education of the children would still continue by the time, because really it's hard for us that the children might be deprived of the right to educate. So we have to build this one. Until now, almost a year and a half, we still have to sacrifice these children studying from this area.
The school has had no support from the government or other NGOs, apart from Young Focus, the organization we are supporting to repair these schools.
It is very long, but it was reported to the Department of Education, and they keep on promising us to help us to rebuild the school, to repair our school. We don't receive anything or even repair of our school, and only the Young Focus help us repair this 3 classroom building.
The remote schools have received much less help than those closer to the coast, which are more accessible. We visited a high school in Batad municipality where BSM's old science labs have ended up. It was great to see our old science labs put into good use. We also had a great visit to Batad Central Elementary School, where we have funded more repairs to classrooms. This school, of over 1,000 students, was really in bad shape after the super typhoon, but with a lot of care from parents, teachers, and students, it looked very good.
This is really important to our pupils because this was destroyed by Typhoon Yolanda. So especially that being a public school, we lack classrooms. I don't want to put our pupils into situation that they're not comfortable during their classes.
Simon Wooldridge, our community service coordinator at BSM, had this to say at the end of the day.
Your fundraising efforts managed to raise 5.8 million pesos, all of you BSM students, with support from other international school students around the world. And we spent about 30% of that on buildings like that. We repaired 17 classrooms in this area of Panay. Albert and I have been looking at them today, and it really is fantastic to see the realization of new and repaired classrooms, really the culmination of everything you started 15 months ago when we were collecting money. Many of you were doing fantastic individual fundraising activities, and here seeing today we've seen about 10 of those different classrooms in 4 different schools, and it's great.
Together, we have achieved a lot to support those school children and their teachers in Panay Island. Thanks to you all for your enthusiasm and effort. Even though we are young, we can make a difference.